$1,000 scholarships, and depending on how well we do, we may give up to 10, and we may up the ante. Instead of only 1,000, we may do a little bit more. We haven't decided. We're going to have a meeting to evaluate how much we have and all that. We don't want to keep money in the treasury. One thing that we keep saying over and over is not $1 goes to any administrative expense. If anything, a lot of us put out money of our own to do the tournament and to put it together, and not $1 goes to administrative costs at all. So everything that you put into it, any profit that we make, goes back to the kids in direct benefits. Okay? And about the kids, we're going to only interview 2 of the kids that are scholarship recipients today. So I'm going to relinquish control of the lectern right now to give it over to Manny Ontiveros, who is the one in charge of the scholarship program, and he'll talk to you a little bit more about what it is that we're doing today. Okay? Please, Manny Ontiveros.
The one sole thing and purpose of why you are here is that it doesn't matter how good or how bad you play golf, but it's who's benefiting from your money. And those are the kids that receive the scholarships that we're going to give out. As Eloiso said, we're going to plan to give at least 6 for sure, and we're hoping that we have enough money left over to give to 10. This year we had something like 40, close to 40 applicants. The need is great out there for the kids, no matter where they're from. Some kids, we got applicants who are currently in their 3rd year of college, still have their hand out for money. And we have those that are just barely starting, straight out of high school, that need it desperately. So we have a very, very difficult task in trying to pick winners. So we have a lot of things to look at. It is very difficult every year to turn back and say no to those individuals. However, we keep telling them, keep applying. You never know when we have a little bit more and a little bit more. So we try to stretch it as much as you can, but give yourselves a hand for being here for that purpose alone. Now we have 2 individuals who are going to be recipients of $1,000 scholarships. They are both seniors at Mountain View High School. The first one coming up here, her name is Nayeli Cordero. She is the current Youth of the Year for the local Boys and Girls Club. Nayeli, please come up.
All right, well, good afternoon. Well, a simple thank you is not enough for everything you guys have done for me. You guys have helped us throughout a lot of things. You guys, by donating, and you know, it really means a lot to me and to the whole club, Janasac. Well, basically, I'd like to say thank you for you guys, for Manny and Eloiso, for coming all the way to Montana Vista. You guys know how far that is. For giving us your time and opportunity to be in Junior Toastmasters. And I can honestly say that it has helped me a lot. Competing for Youth of the Year, you know, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to stand here and give this speech. But yeah, I want to say thank you. Because of the club, I'm doing a lot of things. I'm Keystone President, a teen leadership program where we do community service projects to help out our community. And because of this, I have gained many leadership qualities which I never thought I would. I mean, I'm a shy, timid girl, and I never thought I would get the chance of being president, and I'm going on for 2 years. And that's one of my many accomplishments. I'm going to be the first one to graduate in my family, you know, and that means the world to me because my parents didn't make it to high school, and so that's why I plan to go. My dream is to go to New York. You know, I want to study photography. And because of the Boys and Girls Club, I mean, I never thought about college. I never had many set plans to go to college. I didn't have the financial support, and well, I didn't know anything about it. But because of the Boys and Girls Club, and Sylvia, my club director, she brought in a local photographer, and he gave me some tips and pointers about how to be a photographer. He explained to me how it's important to stay in school and to keep studying and pursue your dream. I never thought, seriously, who thinks like a photographer would go to school to study that? And with that I learned, and has motivated me to go to school, to do good, and to continue on to college. And to top things off, I never thought I would be able to compete for Youth of the Year. That's a big honor for a Boys and Girls Club organization. And well, I got to represent El Paso, which is good. And I made it all the way to West Texas. And yeah, I'd like to say thank you and for all your moral support for this scholarship. And it keeps me more motivated to stay in school and to attend college and to pursue my dream of becoming a photographer. Thank you.
Other recipient here today is Christian Rubio, also a senior at Mountain View High School.
Good afternoon. I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for the Boys and Girls Club and the alumni. To be honest, I would never thought I would actually be standing and talking, to older and I meant like people that went to the alumni. I'm sorry about that. Those tamales, Alright, so when I was going to the alumni and Toastmasters, junior Toastmasters every Monday, I've learned how to speak in front of people, and by going to the Boys and Girls Club leadership, and I was the first president of Keystone. When they told me that I got a scholarship, I got a little bit sad, but I was more excited. I got a little bit sad because I realized that from one day I was thinking about video games, and then the next day, now I'm thinking about college, about my future, about what I'm going to do when I grow up. And when I told my mom, she kind of got upset because she knew I was growing. But at the same time, she was more than excited because my parents as immigrants, they came to the United States to give me and my brothers a better life. And me and my older brother and my little brother, we're being raised the same. My older brother right now, thank God, he's a U.S. Marine. And I have more chances and I have more skills right now because thanks to you guys. And we were both raised the same way, but he didn't have a lot of chances like I do right now. I want to go for a local cop. I want to study criminal justice. And America, for us, it gives us a lot of opportunities, a lot of rights, and a lot of freedom. And I would like to be a cop, not only for myself, but to give something for my country and protection for all of you guys. So, you guys better not speed because maybe tomorrow I'll stop you guys. I'm glad I'm part of the Boys and Girls Club because my friends that I grew up since I was in kindergarten, when I moved to Montana Vista, I met a lot of people. I met a lot of friends. And as the time passed by, now they dropped out of high school. Some of them started addicted to drugs. And me, by going to the Boys and Girls Club after school, every day, I really got involved in helping my community now that we have a Keystone. And Keystone has really taught me a lot. And it has given me a lot of skills. And I want to thank everybody, and especially Eloiso and Manny, for teaching me a lot of things. The Boys and Girls Club members for giving me a scholarship. And, there's just a lot of opportunities that I have along and a lot to go. And right now, it's barely my first scholarship, and I'm really happy. So I want to thank everybody.
With that, I'll turn it back over to Eloiso.